Guys, just quickly before we jump into this video, I have released new merch. It is now available. There is a link in the description. There's also a little banner going across the bottom of the video that will take you straight to Teespring. I have made a t-shirt and it's to celebrate the Ducks in the Division 2. I've named it Duck Vision 2. You can see it on screen right now. It is available for £16 or $20. And if you are a member of the channel, you will get 10% off. If you need that discount code, let me know and I will pop it up in the community tab. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Welcome back to the Division 2. In this video, something happened and it was crazy. I have never seen this happen in the game before. And just quickly, before we get into it, this is footage from the live stream I did recently. We were celebrating hitting 50,000 subscribers. I started this journey through YouTube over 6 years ago, and it was the slowest start I think history has ever recorded to a channel. It took 4 years to get any recognition in the community, and it actually started with Red Dead. But Red Dead passed on, then I started playing Anthem, that did okay. There were a few other games in between, and then you've had Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, SnowRunner. There's been a few good hits on the channel. But the game that stood out the most is the Division 2. So for the 50,000 subscriber special, I did a live stream on the Division 2. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support you have shown me on this channel. There are even some people that have come to me and said, I originally started hating the channel because of your personality, the way you are towards the devs. I was a fanboy of the games you play. At the end of the day, I'm passionate about what I do. I love playing the Division 2. I know how many problems there are in the game, but I absolutely love the game, and that's why I pester these devs. I put out videos saying, you have messed up, you have made a mistake. Because if no one ever points out the mistakes that are made in life, you're never going to know to correct them. But we were running Legendary, and we always do District, Union, Arena. We have done Roosevelt Island, we've done Capitol Building. The reason we are doing District so much is because we started off with a time of like 2.5 hours. We got that time down to 1 hour and 45 minutes. And then we started getting sub-hour runs, got it down to about 42, 43 minutes. Then we had one that come in at about 35. Then we broke 30, we got it down to 29.09. Then I believe we recently hit 26.54, but that's our fastest run. And we know we can make it that little bit more efficient to beat 25 minutes. 25 minutes is probably our final goal for District, and then we'll move on, because we know as a team that we can achieve that time. So it's kind of just like pushing ourselves and pushing ourselves. But without all the explanation, like the little backstory towards the channel and just telling you reasons why I do this, why I do that, why we're running these missions on the game, the reason you are seeing this video is because I have run Legendary. I don't actually have any clue as to how many times, but I'm going to say over 100 runs. That is throughout the entirety of Legendary difficulty. So ever since it first came into the game, I'm going to say over 100 runs. Is probably way more, but I have never ever seen the spawns change for the enemies, because that's not how Legendary works. You always have exactly the same spawns in Legendary. It's always scaled to a 4-player difficulty. The only thing that ever changes during a Legendary run is your efficiency. If you're matchmaking, you've got different random players you are playing with. The way you play those missions is going to change. But the spawns, the enemies, how much they hit, the different archetypes of enemies, it never ever changes until we did this one run during stream, and I have never ever seen it before. If you take a look at the gameplay, you have the Chunguses. You do the first area outside for District, you go into the building, you restock, you open those doors, you get in, you do the first wave, which is full of healers, medics, assault enemies, there's a couple of drone ladies I believe. You do those, and then you have a second wave that comes out before you can advance, before you can continue through the building, you have a second wave come out. Every single time we have ever done this, we have only ever had 3 Chunguses. That number has never changed until this one run. I will pause and put an image on screen because I've watched the footage back frame by frame. This is the best image I can get, but this will show you we had 5 Chunguses instead of 3. It was mental. And what I'll do now is I'll quickly run you back through the footage. You can hear our reactions because we were stumbled. This completely knocked us because we didn't expect it. It happened randomly. We've never had this happen before. So here's the gameplay, and then we're going to wrap the video up.
How many heavies are there?
70.
Wait.
There.
More than 12.
Wait, no, there's
No,
4.
there's 4. There's
No,
4.
There's 4.
there's not.
There's 4 heavies.
Anyone
Why
else
is there
just
so
said
many
that?
heavies?
No, there wasn't 4. There was 5. Because I took one of them out.
Why is there so many heavies?
What?
Did anyone else just see
The
that?
number of heavies has never changed.
My support station's going down now because the game just screwed us over.
Why is there
Wait,
so many
what?
heavies?
Somebody,
That makes no
yeah,
sense.
okay. It wasn't just. I thought my meds have just like really sketched me out. Or I was high
Hold
as
up,
shit.
hold up. I'm gonna have to download this file after I've done the stream because what the fuck? I saw all of
thought
their
I was,
fucking
like,
symbols.
So mad.
So you can hear we are completely baffled. Like I was paying attention to chat and thanking everyone because I had a hell of a lot of congratulations. The amount of support I've received over the last couple of years has been fucking insane, and I love it. One of the best parts of this job is communicating with you guys, interacting, and that's why I'm going to I'm not a big fan of streaming. I don't do it often at all. I would rather sit there, be able to record the footage, do a little bit of editing, try and add a couple of little bits here and there for entertainment value. That's what I've started doing recently at least. But I will try and get into streaming a little bit more. Even though I try my hardest already, I need to try and push a little bit further to interact with you guys more. I'm always just stuck in my zone. Like, me, Pete, Con and Lewis are just always running Legendary together. So I don't, we literally play the game for 10, 12 hours a day. So what I need to do is maybe try and take a couple of hours out of a day here and there, where I just chill, have a stream, help some of you guys out with getting exotics. If Lewis isn't on one time, or if Con's busy, or if Pete's busy, then there are 3 of us. I could just go, oh, okay, right. Even if you do come back, I'm going to take a couple of hours out of today to try and help some people. So I'll load up a stream, we'll have a little bit of a laugh, run some missions and stuff, and basically, that's a little bit about, the future of the channel. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more editing, putting in some, funny clips and stuff. I won't go over the top with it. There will be some videos that are just, your standard generic sort of just cuts and chops and stuff, splitting the video and stuff, so that it runs more fluently. That will still be there. I'm not going to change how I do things. I'm just going to put that little bit more effort in, because our next goal is 100,000 subscribers. After that, we are pushing for the milli. We are going for 1 million subscribers. That is my ultimate goal for this channel. I am a person that loves to take on a challenge. So that is my challenge. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'll be there for the long haul. I want this channel to eventually have 1 million subs. So if you guys could take 2 seconds out of your day to subscribe to the channel and help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But on that note, we're going to leave the video there. I do apologise for the length of it. I possibly could have made it a lot shorter, but I thought I'd put a little backstory in. So yeah, I'm going to try taking the channel to the next level, putting in more and more effort each and every single day. But that's going to do it for this one. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, any feedback, suggestions and stuff. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.